It's going to come down to 1 mile, 1 lap, 2 teammates. Who have you got? Logano or Blaney? This is Blaney's final shot at it. He goes up high. There's traffic low. Joey Logano steps into history. He's a 3-time Cup Series champion. How do you like me now, says Joey Logano.
Well, I feel like we should start this interview by calling you 3-time. How does that sound?
Sounds great. Sounds really good. It's such a grind. It's so hard to get to this point. We were saying like just get one of them is challenging, but there's one goal when the 22 starts the season. It's to win the championship. It doesn't matter how many wins it takes. It doesn't matter how we get there. It's about winning the championship. And when it all comes down to it at the end, and it's really just, there's no way you can replicate it. To do that all together, that was really, really cool.
1 is difficult, 2 is epic, but 3 is legendary. And you're adding your name to the history books with David Pearson, Lee Petty, Cale Yarborough, Darrell Waltrip, Tony Stewart, and now Joey Logano. When I say your name with those drivers that I mentioned, what does that mean to you?
A lot. I don't know. I don't even have words to say it. Not that I thought about it much going into this weekend. It means more once you're with the people that you work with for a long time.
Yeah.
I've been with Penske for 13 years now, and you get to know the people really, really well, and to celebrate with them and see how excited they are. This is it, right? Like, so it's neat to be involved with the others. It means even more to see their faces light up as much as mine does. That means the most.
You and Ryan Blaney have brought 3 back-to-back-to-back championships to Roger Penske. Not many drivers can say they did that for an owner. So what does that mean for you guys, particularly you, to bring 2 championships to Roger Penske in the last 3 years?
I mean, Roger took a chance on me 13 years ago. An incredible team, and we've been able to do some incredible things since then. Yeah, just a real blessing to work with Roger, because he just wins, right? The guy just wins. I couldn't ask for a better situation than that, and I'm truly blessed to have that opportunity. So to deliver for Roger, right? The expectation is real too, right?
Always.
He took a chance on me, but if I didn't win, it ain't gonna last long, right? Let's be honest. So really special to be able to do that for Roger and be able to celebrate with him here. Memories that will be with me forever.
How does this one feel different than your other 2 championships?
I think it means more as you get older. I don't know if that sounds kind of
34.
weird. Yeah, I mean, I'm not old by no means, but I think as you start to care about other things as you get older, you start to become a little bit more sentimental about things. Like watching Martin retire today. Like,
sure.
You start to think about those things, like what that means, and like the work that he's put in over the years, and what that's like hanging it up. Like, couldn't imagine, but someday that will happen.
You're 34 years old. Where are you at? Are you at your peak? Are you at your prime? Are you on the bottom half of your career? Where are you at?
I mean, I say I'm at my peak, just won.
Love it.
Say we're doing pretty good. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Your game changes. I've noticed. Your strengths change as you do things longer. When you're young, you come in with a ton of speed, but you hit everything but the lottery, right? Like you're just out of control, but you're going fast. And then you kind of hit a moment where you kind of hit both. I feel like that's where I'm at right now, is where I can find speed, still qualify good, I can still make big things happen on restarts, which we did tonight. And you have the experience to go along with it, where you can be smart and be a really smart racer, right? And I think the next thing that happens is over time, and you see it with other drivers, you start to lose a little bit of the quickness. Hopefully that's no time soon. Like, I'm only 34, I might be doing this for a long time, but I started young.
Yeah.
But I like to think I have a lot more years left.
I would be remiss. We've obviously talked about Brittany and those moments that you guys have shared as a family throughout your career and throughout your championships, but your kids are older now. They're starting to realize who you are as a parent, but also what you do for work. How cool do they think Dad is? How cool do your kids, especially your sons, think that you are?
like I said, the other two are young, but my oldest, he gets it, and he remembers getting the flag. The flag from the last time we won here sits in his room.
Oh.
Now we have a trophy for all three of them.
Perfect.
Told my wife we're gonna have to have another kid, but I don't know about that. I don't know if that's gonna go over well.
You win a championship. A fourth one, you have to have another one.
I mean, seems like this way it's been.
I love it. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
We're excited to crown you a champion tonight, but watch this. 2025, what's the goal for Joey Logano?
Do it again.